Have you ever pondered why, despite your best intentions, you sometimes act impulsively, driven by emotions rather than logic? Could it be that an ancient part of your brain, often metaphorically referred to as the monkey brain, holds sway over your behavior? In order to understand this phenomenon, we need to take a closer look at the evolution of the human brain. Our brains have evolved over millions of years, with different regions developing at different times. The most primitive part of our brain, known as the reptilian brain, is responsible for basic survival instincts such as fight or flight. As we evolved, a new part of the brain emerged, the limbic system. This part of the brain is responsible for our emotions and plays a crucial role in our decision-making process. It is often referred to as the emotional brain. Finally, the most recent addition to our brain is the neocortex. This is the part of the brain that is responsible for higher-level thinking, reasoning, and problem-solving. It is what sets humans apart from other animals. However, despite the development of these higher-level brain regions, the primitive reptilian brain and the emotional limbic system still have a significant influence on our behavior. They can override our logical thinking and lead us to act impulsively. This is where the monkey brain comes into play. The monkey brain refers to the idea that our behavior is sometimes driven by instinctual animalistic impulses. It is the part of our brain that is responsible for our primal desires and urges. It can make us act on impulse, without considering the long-term consequences of our actions. So, the next time you find yourself acting impulsively, take a moment to reflect on whether it is your logical neocortex or your monkey brain that is in control. Understanding the influence of these different parts of the brain can help us make more informed decisions and ultimately lead to better outcomes. Imagine an unseen conductor directing the orchestra of your mind. This conductor, the so-called monkey brain, is not a specific organ but a collection of structures within the brain. Housed within the limbic system, these structures include the amygdala, known for its role in emotional responses, and the hippocampus, responsible for memory formation. In essence, the monkey brain is a relic from our evolutionary past, when quick emotional responses and instincts were crucial for survival. Today, it continues to influence our behaviors in significant ways. The emotional responses are among the most notable influences of the monkey brain. When confronted with a situation that triggers strong emotions, the amygdala springs into action, bypassing the more rational parts of the brain. This can lead to impulsive actions driven by fear, anger, or joy, rather than logical thought. Social behaviors, too, fall under the purview of the monkey brain. This part of the brain helps us navigate complex social situations, guiding our reactions and interactions with others. It's the reason behind our instinctual understanding of social norms and our ability to empathize with others. The monkey brain also plays a significant role in habit formation. The routines and rituals you follow each day, from brushing your teeth to your morning coffee ritual, are all orchestrated by this part of your brain. It automates these activities, allowing you to perform them without conscious thought. Additionally, the monkey brain governs our primal fight-or-flight response. When we perceive a threat, it triggers a cascade of physiological changes, preparing us to either confront the danger or flee from it. This instinctual response often operates faster than our conscious awareness, leading to reactions that can sometimes seem out of character. Lastly, the monkey brain has a profound influence on decision-making. It often drives us to choose immediate gratification over long-term benefits, a tendency known as temporal discounting. This is why you might find yourself reaching for a sugary snack, even when you're trying to eat healthily, or procrastinating on a task, despite knowing the importance of completing it. In conclusion, the influence of the monkey brain on our behavior is far-reaching. It shapes our emotional responses, guides our social interactions, molds our habits, triggers our fight-or-flight response, and influences our decision-making processes. Recognizing this influence can help us understand why we sometimes act in ways that seem irrational or counterproductive. However, it's equally important to appreciate the value of emotional intelligence and the survival advantages these instincts have offered throughout human evolution. After all, without our monkey brain, we wouldn't be who we are today.